Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bradlebees, and this is my show. I just wanted to start off by thanking for uploading this gameplay slash commentary onto their. Oh, it's freaking awesome. 11 subs.
Hardpoint identified.
Gameplay I got going on. It's a multi-team hardpoint on Meltdown, and this is the MSMC before the patch. So that's why
Hardpoint is ours.
I just thought I'd upload this gameplay because it's my folder for a long. Need room. So anyway, today's topic I wanted to go over is the Cod Championships going on right now in Hollywood. Hollywood. Anyway, you got 32 of the world's best teams there. You got Optic Gaming, you got Envy, Team Fear, you got Unite. I mean, you got Freako Impact, Freako All-Stars, Freako Dragon. I mean, you got everybody. And then you got, you got the South African teams, and you got the Mexican team. Adjust to coming across the pond or coming across all the way from South Africa. I mean, I heard it's a 20-hour plane flight from there. I mean, I just think it's the dynamics. I mean, let alone the playing. It's just crazy. So anyway, if you guys are new to the competitive scene and you don't follow competitive Call of Duty,
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
basically what the Cod Championship tournament is a chance for you to win $400,000 for the first place team. It's a total of $1 million prize pool. It is literally the most legit tournament in Call of Duty. I mean, in esports, really. I mean, the prize pool is $1 million. That means each team member will get $100,000. After taxes, that's right around 9. That's just crazy. I couldn't fathom winning $100,000 for just playing video.
Hostiles have the hard point.
These guys totally deserve it though, because they're beating 31 other of the best teams.
Shot is good.
The online qualifiers through league play, and then you got all of these other qualifiers in whatever continent you're from. I mean, Africa, Asia. It's just crazy, you know. Anyway, going on, I got my prediction for the tournament. I got Freako Impact winning it all over Optic Gaming in a 5-game legendary matchup on Sunday. Of course, if the brackets come out tomorrow and they're on the same side, then that sucks and I can't win. But you know, I think that Freako Impact, with them winning the Winter Championship in Dallas at MLG Dallas, I mean, they're just on a roll. And then they went to EGL and just completely dominated over there too. I just don't see them losing. They're just on a roll. But, you know, you got Team Envious and you got BBB and you got Unite. I mean, Donut Shop. Oh my gosh, you got so many good teams. And then those are just American teams. Just think about all of these other huge worldwide teams that we don't even know about over here in the US. I mean, I didn't know who Freako Gaming was until the Winter Championship series started. So, you know, it's definitely broadening my horizon. Competitive Call of Duty world. You know, it's just crazy how far esports have come, especially in Call of Duty, because I can remember back in COD 4 and in Modern Warfare 2, kind of hearing about it, but not really seeing, if that makes sense. Kind of starting to see a scene develop, but once Black Ops came out, and you know, you got the 4 MLG events, and then COD XP, where Optic Gaming won that for Modern Warfare 3. You know, the big difference between Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 is, you know, the COD XP championships came before the game came out. So, you know, this COD championships this time, 2 years later, is a completely different playing field. Everyone's on the same playing field. The game's been out just as long. Everyone's had it for just as long. And, you know, even if the team members don't have their full team. They've all been playing it since it came out. So you know, the skill level is so high that it doesn't even matter. And you know, I just feel like Frico Impact's on such a roll that they aren't gonna. Those guys are just crazy. I picked Optic to lose to them in the finals because I'm a huge Optic fanboy, but I honestly think that they're one of the best land country. So hopefully that can translate to one of the best LAN teams in the world because they're going up against 31 other around the world. So you know, I just think that that there's a lot of really good teams out there, and you know, I think that once it makes it out of pool play and the actual brackets themselves, you're going to get those envious Team Fear or envious Optic Gaming matchups, or Frico versus envious, or some crazy matchups going to happen. And, you know, that's what you get. That's what these players want. You know, this is the best of the best. Like, I don't think I can stress that enough. Teams are literally the best in the world. I mean, you got the 8 best league play teams. I mean, they grinded it out for hours on hours, and I know people who were on the grind for 5 or 6 hours a day, and they weren't high enough. And you know, it's crazy, like the commitment that these guys show.
Hard point identified.
Monday, like I said, I got Frico Impact over in 5. But you know, I could easily be wrong. One of these other teams, you know, maybe it's the Mexican team that completely wows everyone, or you know, the South African team, or the South Korean team. You never know. I mean, this is Call of Duty. It's not science. Like these guys, it's unpredictable. Already in the first round, we've already had some controversy in the Mind Freak. Their team from Australia, one of the teams from Australia, one of their players actually accidentally unplugged his controller and got disconnected from the match. So they were down 4-3, and you know, Optic, and they won. And you know, there's nothing Mind Freak could do. I mean, every player has to play by the same rules. It sucks, but you know, it is what it is. You just gotta deal with it and move on the best way you can. It sucks, but you know, this is the biggest Call of Duty tournament. You gotta go big or go home. So anyway, that's my thought on the Cod Championships. I'm super excited to watch all weekend long, and you know, if you guys are hungry during the weekend, you guys should hit up Papa John's. They got a 25% off code if you use Optic25, and that will last until, I want to say, April 7th. But yeah, definitely hit up, get some cheap Papa John's pizza. Thank you boys over at Optic Gaming and Papa John's for that. But overall, I just can't wait to see these huge matchups. I really want to see an Envious versus Optic matchup some way down the line, just because almost every person Envious has played for Optic and has won a championship with Optic. So I just think that Ego Optic game rivalry is definitely worth watching. Other teams to look out for, like I said earlier, BB and Donut Shop. Both of those guys qualified through Dallas. And you know, my underdog from outside of the U.S. is the South Koreans, just because they got so much esport domination. I can't put it past them. You know, I think these guys are gonna do big things, and you know, with everything going on with North Korea, they can be like, hey, we can play video games. We don't care if they nuke us. We got this. Anyway, gameplay is wrapping up, so this has been your boy Brent. I don't even know what I went. So I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary and the gameplay. I got it on multi-team with a couple of friends. So anyway, I am going to let this gameplay wrap up here in a second with quite. But I know we do end up winning. It goes like,
Hostile UAV incoming.
anyway, I just kind of rambled on. Because, yeah, I did get the game-winning kill. So, that's cool. This is your boy, Brent. I'm out.